You might have heard about Love Island, one of the most popular reality TV shows on the planet. But have you heard about AI Fruit Love Island? In less than 10 days, they've gained 3 million followers, tens of millions of likes, and more than 100 million views across all of their videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to create your own AI Love Island TV series just like this.
Welcome to Veggie Love Island. 6 hot single vegetables, 1 villa, 0 clothes in the hot tub. I'm your host, Artichoco, and let me tell you, these veggies are down bad and ready to risk it all. Someone's catching feelings, someone's catching hands, and someone's definitely getting peeled tonight. Let's get in.
We're going to use veggies instead of fruits, and you'll be able to make this in less than 30 minutes using Slop Club. Slop Club is a platform that we built with over 100,000 creators and more than 700,000 generations. With its simple interface, it is the best place to create viral AI content like this on the internet right now. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to 1. Use an LLM to generate your characters, plotline, and prompts. 2. Generate consistent characters using Nano Banana. 3. Turn those characters into starting frames. And 4. Turn those frames into video clips using LTX 2.3. The first step, before you even touch Slop Club, is you're going to need your story. I use GPT for this, but Claude or Gemini will work just as fine. Here's what you want to get out of it. The first thing, you're going to need a cast of characters. I went with 6 contestants, 3 guys, 3 girls, and 1 host, all vegetables. The key is giving them distinct visual traits so that the AI can keep it consistent. For example, my host Artichoco always wears a suit with a bow tie, and my character Pepperella always has red skin with a gold dress. The second thing that you're going to need is an episode outline. Who's in the scene? What's the scene about? What's the drama? I did 6 scenes for episode 1, each one a 16-second clip. The third thing that you're going to need is all of your prompts, characters, starting frames, videos, all collected in one doc so you can easily copy and paste them into Slop Club. I'm also going to link the full document with all of my prompts in the description below. This is going to save you hours, so make sure that you don't skip this process. All right, now we're on Slop Club. The first thing that we're going to do is generate our characters. We're using Nano Banana, which is our image model, and I'm going to show you the entire flow with our host character, Artichoco. Here's my prompt for Artichoco. I'm going to paste it in from my document. Notice how specific the description is. The outfit, the expression, the pose, the background. The more specific, the more consistent your character will be across scenes. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of a pro tip. What you can do is actually add your settings as a preset. So let's do this for the character and frame. I'm going to choose an image model. I'm going to choose Nano Banana Pro, a 9:16 aspect ratio since it's for TikTok, and public private will decide whether it's going to be shown publicly or privately on the Slop Club feed. And then I have my prompt set, so I'm going to go ahead and click generate now. And then I'm going to go to my profile and see it generating there. And there we go. Artichoco is ready and he's looking real clean. Now that we have Artichoco ready as a character, we can now turn him into a starting frame. And this is where our remixing feature comes in. I'm going to take Artichoco, the character we just generated, and remix it. When you remix, you're using the original image as a visual reference and adding a new prompt on top. We're going to copy and paste our prompt in and then reselect the same preset that we set earlier for our character or frame, just in case. And you'll notice that the visual reference image, the starting image that we're using, is already auto-populated into the prompt box, making it much easier for us to actually remix this. Let's go ahead and click generate. And there we go. Now we're going to have our starting image for Artichoco welcoming everybody to Veggie Love Island. Our last step is going to be turning this frame into an 18-second video clip, and we're going to be using the model LTX 2.3 for this. The reason I'm using LTX 2.3 is because it's cheap, it's fast, and it has both baked-in audio and dialogue, making it a very consistent video model. Once again, I'm going to do a remix, but this time, instead of generating an image, we're going to generate a video from this starting frame. Here's where I set up my second preset. This one's for video with LTX 2.3, 18 seconds, and I've got my video prompt describing the camera movement, what Artichoco does physically in the scene, and this is key, the actual dialogue script. You're going to need the characters' lines, their tone of voice, their delivery. That's what's going to make it feel like a real episodic TV show rather than just a moving image. Let's go ahead and click generate now. Let's scroll down.
Welcome to Veggie Love Island. 6 hot single vegetables, 1 villa, 0 clothes in the hot tub. I'm your host, Artichoco, and let me tell you, these veggies are down bad and ready to risk it all. Someone's catching feelings, someone's catching hands, and someone's definitely getting peeled tonight. Let's get in. Welcome.
All right, well, there we go. We've officially got our first clip for our Veggie Love Island TV show with Artichoco, our host, welcoming everyone. Now, before I show you guys the final part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you guys a quick hack where basically you can just go to the profile or the feed and you can essentially just copy any image and directly paste it into the prompt box. What you'll then notice is that in your assets, you'll have all of those images immediately available at any time when you start generating. Keeping that tip in mind, let's do the final part of this tutorial, which is going to be creating a clip with 2 characters. For scene 2, I've got Pepperella and Cornelio meeting for the first time. But this time, I'm not remixing, I'm doing a fresh generation. So I'm going to add 2 assets as references, and I'm going to choose Cornelio first, and then I'm going to choose Pepperella from the assets that I saved earlier. Then I'm going to go ahead to my presets and choose my character frames preset again, and then input my prompt using both characters to create my new starting frame. I'm going to go ahead and click generate, and then bang, we've got our new starting frame ready. Let's go check it out, and it looks great with both Cornelio and Pepperella in it. Then I'm going to turn this starting frame into a video clip again. I'm going to go to my presets, I'm going to choose my video preset, and I'm going to input my prompt, and then we're going to click generate once again. And then bang, it's ready to go.
Damn, they did not tell me the guys in here would look like that.
Shit, you're one to talk. I saw you walk in and my brain just stopped working.
Oh, really? Just your brain?
You are dangerous. I already know you're going to be trouble.
Baby, I'm not trouble. I'm the whole damn problem. Damn, they didn't.
Awesome. And there we go. We've got our second clip ready for our video as well. All right, guys, that's the whole workflow. Character, frame, clip. You repeat this for every scene in your episode. 6 scenes, 6 clips, each one 18 seconds. You can stitch them together on CapCut, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're going to post it. Maybe even add some music, some voiceover. Now you've got a full episode of your own AI TV show. If you repeat this for every episode, now you've got your own Veggie Love Island TV series. All the prompts that I use are going to be linked in the description below. Go ahead and try this on Slop Club. I'll also link it below. And if you make something, share it in the platform and in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys create. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'd be happy to respond. Thank you guys for watching today.